Just got to set it up that way.
RPMs are coming up, full power. Engine pressures and temperatures are looking good. Airspeed's coming alive. We are center line, and we're at 50, so we now have to take off.
All right, you need some right rudder as you pull up. See, that's why you're drifting left. Because you're adding P factor, but not adjusting.
Okay.
Okay, you got to do 75. There you go. Good. I'll have to tell mother on you if you don't. We don't want that. 75, bro. 75. Trim it out. Pitch power and what?
Trim.
Okay. Don't hesitate. Just knock it out.
Perfect. There we go.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
You gotta tell Whiskey what you want out of her. We're a little slow. There you go.
Yeah.
Pitch power and what?
Trim.
Mean I gotta constantly trim through the pattern? Yeah.
Ravenswood, Dallas County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey to the left, crosswind of runway 22, Ravenswood, Dallas County traffic.
If necessary, yeah.
Clear traffic right, left.
Stop your turn. Check for traffic. Getting quiet again. Getting quiet.
Traffic right, left, the runway's looking clear. Bit too fast. Pull up a little bit. Yeah, it's too slow. Make my downwind call. Ravenswood, Dallas County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey to the left downwind of runway 22, Ravenswood, Dallas County traffic.
Don't get fixated. Keep the scan up.
Perfect speed. Pull up a little bit. Right over our mark. Do our gumps. Gas is on the fullest tank. Undercarriage is always down. Mixture, full rich. Power set it wasn't full. I actually had pressed it. And door is closed and latched. Belts are secure. And we are now at pattern altitude. Straight and level. And pull to 2000.
So in that one, we did a short approach, we did a forward slip to land, and emergency glide. Okay?
Okay.
So our engine quits and you're close to a field, or that's what you do. You get to the airport, oh, I'm still high, I got to land on that field, but I'm too high, forward slip. Okay, give me a regular landing right here.
Okay.
Show me how it's done.
Oh, we're right on line 2. And we're at 80. Sweet. Along this tree line. Call to base. Ravenswood, Dallas County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey into left base of runway 22. Ravenswood, Dallas County traffic. That's perfect, right at 8. Clearing for traffic on the right, left. Runway still looking clear. Come to our mark of the S.
You're pulling back.
Our descent attitude. There we go. And we're still on track for a mark. High, low, fast or slow. On speed, we're a bit high. Call to final. Ravenswood, Dallas County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey on final of runway 22. Ravenswood, Dallas County traffic.
Fly the plane first. You can't talk and fly, that's okay. Fly first.
Okay.
I want that. See where the lights are and where it runs across the runway?
Yes.
Taxiway comes up, that's your aim point.
Okay.
So, now, on speed, on path, are you high or low? Well, you got 2 whites, so you're high. There you go.
Flaps.
But keep your speed, 75 to 80, because with 3 knots of flaps. There you go.
Perfect. Still a bit high. Pull some power.
Yeah. 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 Good. Good. Yep. Pop up one. Alright, now hold that side picture. Hold it. Gotta hold the side picture when you're sinking. You're getting that on me. Gonna have to talk to Mom. What? I don't hear nothing.
Oh.
What? RPMs, engines?
RPMs, engine pressures, airspeeds alive, centerline takeoff. Too late.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing changes. That's why we practice air flying, right? Our process. We gotta know our process. Boom, boom, boom. That way we just do it. Set old whiskey up for success. Turn that VOR off. Doesn't need to be working overtime like it does. So what are we doing? It's getting quiet.
We're coming to our mark and they're going to make our turn into crosswind. Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey into left crosswind of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic.
Okay. If you want to slow the rate of turn, it's right rudder pressure, not aileron.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Keep talking.
Clearing for traffic on the right, clearing for traffic on the left. Runway is looking clear. We're a bit fast, need to pull up a little bit. There we go. And let's come to our downwind turn. Our mark. Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey in the left downwind of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County.
There's no need for aileron. You're adjusting here. It's pitch and rudder here. Okay. If you want to stop a turn when you're using P factor, lower the nose, you get less P factor.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, rudder to make sure we're online.
There we go.
Downwind call, downwind gumps check.
Gas is on the left tank, undercarriage is always down. Mixture full rich, power set to full, doors closed and latched, and belts are secure. And we're right at pattern altitude.
Okay.
Push our nose down, straight and level.
There you go.
Pull to 2000.
Don't get fixated, I don't see that head on the swivel.
Perfect, okay. Almost to beam our numbers.
Give me another regular landing.
Perfect. Go, pull to 1600.
Okay.
One set of flaps. Trim that up.
You've been working out, man. You're yanking that flap handle like it's beating your brother up or something.
Right on line with the river. Perfect. A little bit fast.
Pitch firing.
Take a little bit out. There we go. Perfect.
Hit your mark. You hit it already.
Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey into the left base of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County.
That's why we keep our head on a swivel. Because once I have found my handle, I don't need to be looking at it. I need to be doing something else, right?
Okay. Stop to turn with right rudder.
Hey.
There we go.
How about that? All right, let's make your turn because you're not talking, you're not flying.
Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey on final of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County. On speed. A little bit high.
Okay. So what do you do about it?
Use up one of our set of flaps.
All right. So you just want that sight picture to grow in your window. If that sight picture of those lights go down, you pull power, go down with it. Goes up, you add power, go up with it. And remember, it's only for a moment because we're so close to it. Very good adjustment. Now we should be around 75 here. Send that out. Yep. On speed, on path. I don't hear it.
On speed, on path.
All right. Settle into it, settle into it, settle into it. Yeah.
Too bad. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
RPMs are alive. Pressures and temperatures are good. Airspeed's coming alive. Center line and we have takeoff.
At what speed?
50. Supposed to be 50.
We're climbing at 50?
75.
Yeah, back pressure at 50. That's all we're doing is back pressure. Actually, back pressure's at 60 on normal. It's 50 when we're doing 2 flaps for a short field or a soft field.
Okay.
And I want you to make sure you're 400 feet. So wait. You can make your call early,
Okay.
but don't make your turn till you're at least 1,200 feet or 400 feet AGL.
Okay.
You can make your call now.
Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey in the left cross, 1 over runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic.
Alright, so hold that right rudder, man.
We're at 1200 now, we can turn.
Yeah.
Still clean for traffic. Clear left. Clear right. I don't know, every time I turn, I gotta like pull up. I don't understand.
Well, what's happening when you're leveling off? The wings are getting more efficient, and you pop up, you slow down. That's what all those exercises out there was for.
Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey into the left downwind over runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County.
Yeah. There's your mark, but you stop before you mark, because it takes time to level off.
Okay.
Alright, now, do your runway, do your gaps.
Gas is on the fullest tank, which is the left, undercarriage, always down, mixture full rich, power setting, full power, doors closed and latch and belts are secure.
Okay, look at that. Now you got time to level off, keep your runway clear, check for knuckleheads. You're pulling to the left. So.
Just come a bit above 1800.
Good.
There we go.
That's okay.
Push down. Straight and level. Pull to 2000.
Make sure it's straight and level.
Okay. And then trim that out.
Hey! Come on, no hands. Look at all the stuff you got done. Now you can enjoy a nice leisurely downwind. Looking for traffic, looking for birds. You're not overburdening yourself. What's that? 3 today you've done landings on your own?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1 notch of flaps.
How about that?
Trim that. Go clean for traffic. Stay in line with the river. Wait to hit our mark. Just a little bit.
Good, 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 good.
Just
Getting quiet.
alright. Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey into the left base of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County.
Excellent turn, man. You set that sight picture here, and great job. We got a little sync going on here, so we want to add maybe just a little bit,
okay.
just 100 maybe, 50, 100. All right, higher, low, faster, slow. Higher, low, faster, slow.
We're
Higher, low, faster, slow. We still got final to make, man.
Ravenswood, Jess County traffic number 6068 Whiskey on final of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jess County.
So we got 2 whites and we're high, so
Gotcha,
there you go. Easy on my flap handle, man. I like to know what cereal you're eating. Oh, man. Are we high? Quiet.
Yes, we're high.
Let's talk it all out.
Flaps.
You know what to do here. High, low, fast, or slow?
We're fast.
So a little pull and then trim it out. Beautiful. Okay.
Still a bit.
That's okay.
There we go.
There you go. Pick out a mark.
Mark is the line right where the cross, the taxiway enters the
Alright.
strip.
Alright. Beautiful speed. Beautiful speed. You gotta pull power out eventually. And then pull the nose back slowly. Slowly. There you go. Don't push down on the land because the energy will push that prop down. And that's about $45,000 to replace an engine and a prop. Other than that, it's fine. Now,
Airspeed's coming alive with your center line. Now we
with
have to take off.
VX, now we take off. You got to call your VX speed on your climb out. You want to call 2 speeds, VX or VY, which is 75 or 86.
Okay.
Good, good, good. I like the recovery on that. You're getting a lot better on it. I'd make sure that you keep that. You got to talk that out. Talk it all out. Talk it all out. Make it make sense.
Take a little bit of trim.
Yep.
There we go. About 200 feet from 1200. Still clear for traffic.
Okay, we're drifting.
On speed.
We're drifting.
A little bit of right rudder.
Remember, that side is our emergency area, so we don't want to be drifting left.
Okay. Ravenswood, Jess County traffic number 6068 Whiskey in the left crosswind of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jess County.
I'm going to hold on to this aileron. Come on, it's quiet. What's going on?
And stop our turn with right rudder. There we go. Clear traffic on the right, clear. Left clear.
We're about 5 miles an hour slow.
Runway is clear.
There you go. Keep your head on the swivel.
On speed. Ravenswood, Jess County traffic number 6068 Whiskey to left downwind of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jess County. Bit fast. Now we're back on speed. Still clear for traffic.
How's our runway looking?
Runway is clear.
I would never have known, huh?
I'll put you with right rudder for the mark. And we're already at pattern altitude. We gotta push down a little bit. Straight and level. Pull to 2000.
Yeah, gotta go easy.
There we go. Alright, gums check. Gas is in the fullest tank. Undercarriage is always down. Mixture full rich. Power set to 2000. Doors closed and latched and belts are secure.
Look, you got full length of runway and you're done. See that?
Yeah.
Okay, now we can just look for traffic, look for birds, enjoy the flight. Because that's our most vulnerable. I need you to get that.
Okay.
Anything goes there from lifting off to here, that's the most vulnerable part of flying. Okay, the most accidents happen on landing because people don't practice enough and don't respect the land, setting the plane up correctly.
Okay.
But we're vulnerable there, so we got to have everything done so we have a nice, easy pattern.
Okay.
We're low, we're slow, we're pointing up, and we're going away from our airport, our safety.
Okay. Check that out a little bit.
All right. I want you to give me a no flap landing. No flap. Okay, just Set at 1, that's fine.
Okay, okay.
Because don't remove flaps when you're already descending.
Okay. Coming to mark. Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey on the left base of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County.
Okay, so we'll do a 1 flap landing here. See what that looks like.
Okay.
So 1 flaps, we should approach about 80, 85.
Right at 80.
Yeah.
Perfect. For traffic. Start our turn on the final. Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey on final of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County.
You get that nose, did you feel that pressure I gave it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you need. You're just nudging the nose down for the turn, because as soon as you nudge the nose down and release that right rudder, the nose is going to go to the left. Let Whiskey fly. She loves to fly. Okay? So, oh, my flap is broken. It won't go past 1, so there you go. That's your scenario.
Okay.
Is it a time to panic?
No.
No, just land it. Then we'll figure it out. If you got to constantly pull back, what do you got to do? Bam. There you go. Now she'll adjust. See how she adjusted for you?
Yeah.
It takes a moment. Don't pull back yet. Get to your mark. Now 1, up there, and just hold it straight and level. Hold it. Hold. Oh, baby. Baby. You've been sandbagging me here.
1, 2.
I should give you the hard one. You do better on the hard ones than the nice and easy landing.
RPM is coming alive, engine pressures and temperatures are good. Airspeed's coming alive, we have center line, and we have takeoff.
I need to hear that VX.
VX, now push down to VY.
Okay. That's a lot of...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that horizon is going to pop up on the side of your... And that's what you need to snap, because you can't see your actual horizon. So on a VX climb, it's going to be even with the radio or the transponder or something. See how the horizon cuts across?
Yeah.
That's what you're flying, your sight picture.
Okay.
And where you sit is going to be different from me. So I can't say which one it is for you.
Okay.
Make your turn, please.
Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey on the left crosswind of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County. We're a bit fast.
Okay, let's throw that over there. Sun's been beaten down on it. Traffic's radar looks good. And I'm talking because he's not.
Okay, clean for traffic on the right, clear. Left is clear. Runway's looking clear. A little bit fast, just pull up a little bit.
Do I trim that or just leave it?
Trim it. And make our call on the downwind. Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey on the left downwind of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County. Perfect.
Okay, when you level out and after you do before you do your gums check, switch it over to the right tank.
Okay.
How you feeling?
Good so far.
Okay. Just
stop our turn with right rudder.
Gotta shut that annoying instructor from the right seat up a little bit.
Pattern altitude.
Are you straight and level yet? Look at that, and hanging over to the left. That's why. You'd have seen that if you're straight and level.
Yeah.
Alright, switch me to tanks. We gotta take that pressure out with them.
Alright, right tank.
Okay.
Pull to 2000.
Very good. Now gum squeal quick.
Gas is in the fullest tank, which is the right. Undercarriage is always down. Mixture full rich. Power sets at 2000. Doors closed and latched and belts are secure.
Great.
Runway's still looking clear.
Alright, no flaps this time, okay?
Okay.
So what speed should I come in?
75?
With no flaps. You want to keep your speed up a little bit.
Oh, 80.
It has 80. It should be about 85 till you're ready.
Okay.
So you're ready to approach, short approach, and then you can trim that out. Because remember, we did those stalls out there clean.
Yes.
Right? So when you're short, you just hold it up a little bit of back pressure and then trim that out to about 70, 75. But when you're no flap, you got to make sure that you got speed and you're coming into your runway environment.
Okay.
You don't need to lead with rudder, what I tell you. Just nudge it. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. Bit down. Look at that. Now she starts to. We're very low, so add about 100. Very good. Come in. A little fast, so pitch up and a little trim. That's it. That's pressures, man. Pressures. Keep the turn up. Make your call.
Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey on final of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County.
And this is what you want. You want a little flatter approach, okay?
Okay.
Add a little power. You got 2 red lights. That's it. One of them's going to go white. A little right rudder, stop your turn, slow it down.
Perfect.
Okay.
See
how you got red and white?
Yeah.
So you're on slope. Okay. Now you want to pull power because you're on slope. But yeah, see how we went through it?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. When your mark goes underneath you, you got to come down with it. But just remain 85.
Okay.
Good, good. A little less power. See how it's coming red? It's coming in?
Yeah.
All right. Full power, about 100. There you go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. 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 Okay. We're there. Pop up 1. Nope. Popped up 2. All right. Now hold that side picture. Hold that side picture. Hold the. Oh, buddy, baby. Why you do the hard ones? Flaps are down 2.
1, 2.
That's awesome. About half and full. RPM is full power.
Pressures and temperatures are good. Airspeed's coming alive, center line, and we have takeoff.
Still not hearing VX.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, these kids today.